All right, well, so the grass is off limits, but all this public sidewalk, we're not in any restricted area, that's legal. I did, but you didn't seem to like the answers, so you're trying to make up your own rules. And what you're doing now is called the walk of shame. So much shame today. Too much. You need a shame umbrella because it's raining shame. Bye, Felicia. And that's the reason I stopped you today. What's going on, guys? It's Josh, the Accountability for All. Today we're rolling with Granite State live streams. Check out her new channel, formerly Granite State Transparency. That's 3 words, Granite State live streams. And you can check out hashtag Hot Tow Truck Girl. And today we're conducting a First Amendment audit at the Concord prison in New Hampshire. We're going to see if they respect our right to film in a public place and if they like freedom of the press. Let's take a look. Subject to search. Without warning. It's a state law, though. Keep looking. Let's see if he stops when we stop. Is he playing Piggy Boo? Yep. All right, so we stopped. Now, is this like Red Rover, Piggy come over? Okay, here I go. I'm gonna keep walking. Let's see if he follows. Nope, but I have a feeling as soon as I turn my camera away, he's gonna keep following us. Why are you following me, 200? Why are you following me? There he goes. He's creeping. He's being a creep. Guys, he keeps creeping. Every time we walk, he drives a little bit closer. We're playing Piggy Boo. All right, have fun doing that. You're moving super slow. Oh, we got contact? Oh, all right. What's going on, man? I appreciate the request, man, but it's public. Is that a public sidewalk over there, or is that part of the prison property?
No, there's a public sidewalk.
So that's public access?
No, it is not.
It's not? Okay, so it's public.
It's state property. You can't come over here.
So where's the no trespassing sign?
The telephone pole, that's the no trespass.
Oh. Well, I mean, if that's public, I'm willing to... If it's state property, it's public. I'm willing to challenge that. I'm willing to challenge that. He'd rather me not film him. So we'll go to the visitor center. I don't see it. I do see a sign that says no loitering there, and there's an access gate, so I'm not going to go there because that could be considered a secure point. But I'm going to go to the regular part.
That's exactly.
Okay, so they have to have that sign, so they don't.
So it goes that far past the sidewalk is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
So at least up until the electric poles are fine.
Okay. So the visitor center is right over here. The visitor center is right over here. Well, I'm going to the visitor center right now. I'm going to the visitor center right now. All right, so that's the visitor center. We're going to be going to the visitor center today. So is this the visitor center here?
Come on, state grounds videotaping.
Is it? That's not a law.
Like I'll have Concord PD show up.
You can have them. You can have them come. So is this open to the public?
No, it is not, sir.
This is not an information center. It says visitor entrance. Yeah, it's probably a good thing to have them show up because this is public access right here.
Do not come on grounds filming, sir.
I can film anywhere I want in public.
Okay.
So if you'd like to call the Concord PD, they'll teach you a valuable lesson today.
Okay.
All right? So this is what? The visitor center. But only for, so this is not open to the public. Make sure you give me the right answer.
No, I'm 10-7 now.
He's 1079. Dangerous camera in progress.
Just wait for Concord PD to show up.
I mean, this is public act. Is this a visitor center? Yes or no?
Do not come on grounds and film, sir.
I can come. First of all, I'm on the ground. That's number one.
I'm not saying you're not. I'm
Number
saying
two.
you can't come on
Number
prison
two.
grounds.
So the issue is that I'm filming.
This is prison grounds. You cannot come on and film. You can't come on prison grounds. The visiting room's not even open.
That's not true because you know why? We just left Valley Street Jail. They couldn't make us leave. So you're
I'm not going to get in an argument with the street.
so you're saying I can't come here because I'm filming. If I wasn't filming, I could come in.
No, you still couldn't, sir.
Okay, so it's not a visitor center.
The visiting room's not open right now, sir.
It's not open, but this is still, where's the unauthorized access or not public access?
You're on state grounds right now.
Okay. So here we are. We're gonna learn a valuable lesson today because we can't.
Clarify, this is a public easement.
Okay,
We're not on prison grounds.
So we can't be trespassed without a trespass notice. This is first of all, and secondly, this is public access. Right now, I'm standing on a public easement. I can see in here all day, but if I wanted to step there, I could because it's public. It's public.
Prison grounds, sir.
Which is it a publicly?
Prison grounds.
Is it a private prison or is it public? All right, well, they'll teach you a valuable lesson today. You think they won't? You think I'm right or do you think I'm wrong? I think you're going to be doing a walk of shame today. Hey man, this isn't public right here. This is not open to the public. State. So is this a private jail or is it publicly funded?
State prison, sir.
Okay, so then this is open to the public. This is public access. State grounds is not public, it's private. Oh, okay. So we're gonna have the Concord PD come here today and they're gonna teach these guys a valuable lesson. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Oh, Lieutenant Dumas? Thank you, Lieutenant Dumas. When I ask their name, it's normally because I already know it. So he's the sidewalk police? Yeah. He owns the sidewalk. Granite live streams is funny. He thinks he owns the sidewalk. CO, what's your name? What's your name, CO? ACO, what's your name? AOCO. How many inmates' rights have you violated today, Lieutenant? How many prisoners have you beaten just today? Not yesterday, or how many you plan to beat tomorrow, just today. So this is the visitor entrance, but it's not open to the public. This is a public jail on public property that's private. That's what we're being told right now. Do you have a name? No? So are the police on their way? Well, I think you should call the police because that's public property. This is a public easement. Look it, that's a public easement. So I think,
like I said, I'm not.
So we'll call them. How about this? We'll call the police.
You can do any filming
How about
you
that?
want.
I can do any filming anywhere I want on public grounds.
Okay.
All right. So now we're gonna call the police because you would have if you thought we were doing something wrong.
Sure, they're already on the way.
Oh, awesome. That's perfect. So we'll wait for them, and then we'll do the walk of shame today. All right, guys. The police have showed up, so we're gonna talk to them today, and see if they'll uphold their oath. Oh, he's got a Ford. Oh, we got two cruises here today. Uh-oh, guys, be careful. My camera shoots frames per second. How's it going? He's police as well. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 police cars, bunch of troopers. What's going on, man? Man, you keep your uniform pretty crispy, man. I think that's the brightest uniform I've seen yet. What's going on, officer? Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Yes, it's Garrahan.
Garrigan?
No, Garrahan.
Garrahan, sorry, I have trouble hearing.
Garrahan.
All right.
My badge number is 76.
76. All right,
Okay.
thanks, man.
So,
How's it going, trooper?
Doing all right.
Can I have your name
Micah
and badge number,
Jones.
please? Pleasure to meet you, sir.
ID number 1174.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
No problem.
You look young to be on since 2012.
Well, thank you. I'm a lot
So
older than I look.
we spoke with them. Okay,
Yep.
bottom line up front is this. Okay, you guys can film all you want up on here. You have a right to be on this property. If
We
you
do.
want to film, yes.
Okay.
There's no law that says you cannot be here.
Okay.
Okay, obviously, you can't be shaking fences and throwing
Correct.
grappling hooks over the thing, okay?
Right.
But if you want to film here, you have every right to do that. There's no
Okay.
state law that says you can't.
Okay.
Okay? We just ask that you guys do it peacefully.
Absolutely.
Okay? As you seem like you are.
Yeah.
Okay? And there will be no issues.
I mean,
okay?
we were going to step on because we were pretty sure that was the case anyways. However, because there's security risks here and because we weren't sure who was going to service it, we decided to wait for you anyways.
Their primary concern is not so much you being on the property videotaping, but the fact that they got like security people in their cars that drive around. They don't want you guys to get hit as you're walking in, walking around in the parking lot and this, that, okay?
Understood.
So you have every right to be filming.
As long as you're not causing any kind of a disturbance.
Yeah, we're pretty
disrupting
quiet.
Operations,
Yeah, you're
anything
cool.
like
Yeah.
that. You're just like you are now, you're fine. Okay?
Guys are awesome. Hey, thanks for your service, man. You're a credit to your badge. I wish we wish we met more like you. Unfortunately,
You
we
guys
haven't.
have a nice
but
day,
you
okay?
guys are the best. All right, thanks, man.
Bye now.
Appreciate it. All right, so this is the Concord prison here, and that's a walk of shame. So we're just allowed to be on the grounds. The officers are really nice to let us know that we could do this here today. We are located in Concord, Massachusetts.
Yeah, I think it's actually a restricted area. It's very, obviously you got walls and you got barbed wire and stuff like that. The oven out back is restricted too because that's where the spears, but women's prison is out back here too. We just make sure that they understand they can stay here, and anything that's a restricted area, they can't do that. And we already explained that. Okay. Okay. Yep. All right. Thank you. All right. Thank you. All right.
All right, Trooper.
Do you understand what he was just saying?
I do, yeah, I was picking up on it.
That back area there is restricted access.
Okay. And they all have like signs posted so we know.
I think so.
I mean, I'm not going to go in any place with barbed wire or
where the
anything.
restricted areas are.
They don't look.
Yeah, just
There's a thick
from
sign
over here.
on the
See where
side.
we're talking over here?
Yeah.
Where it goes starts to go up the hill.
Very good.
All right.
Once you start going up the hill,
Restricted access.
Yeah, we start getting into the restricted area.
Okay.
'cause that's
Well, we're
where-
not even going to go back that far. We're just doing a quick like check around the building and the public buildings. All right, man. Thanks.
All we were asking is if we would prefer if you did it from across.
Well,
the
I
street,
know
that's
he
all.
was telling me that it was illegal to do here, and if we came onto the property, we were legally trespassing. Because that's what our problem was. And I took it. I always not to cause an issue, especially at a secure facility. Even if I'm sure and I know it's an unlawful command, I'll obey it until police come, just to maintain the peace. Because we're not out here trying to cause a problem.
Yeah, no, and just like we said before, you guys seem like you're being peaceful, and
Yeah.
as long as you stay that way, there won't be any problems. But like we said, if anything that's marked as restricted access, if these guys are saying, hey, you know, you can't be back here, you just got to abide.
Yeah,
by
we'll
it.
obey those commands all day, man. I appreciate it. How do you
Have a good
stay?
rest
How
of
do
your
you
night.
keep looking so young? What's the secret? Come
I don't
on,
know.
tell me the
Genetics,
secret.
I think.
You're like me, you don't answer questions. All right, man. Take care. Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
All right, so we're good with where?
Yep. We're not going to go in any unrestricted areas. I mean, you've been nice. My only issue is like I know you have secure area here, and not only do you have to protect yourself and the inmates, but you are very publicly accessible. So you
Exactly.
also have
Which-
to protect the public
which
as
is why
well.
you can understand why we question why some of them are
Right.
coming up.
And you were nice. My only issue was that this lieutenant told me it was illegal to come on the property, that it was private, and that's why we didn't want to cause a stink. We'd rather just let the police come and let them know that what we're doing is fine.
Okay.
All right, man. I appreciate it, Sergeant. Thank you very much, man. Take care.
You too.
So we're going to do a quick scope out of the place. We're allowed to be here. We just can't go in any unauthorized access points back there. And, they taught the lieutenant a very valuable lesson today. And I told him he was going to be taking the walk of shame. All right? Walk of shame. Walk of shame. Everyone else was nice, but that guy's a tyrant.
Did he say we're allowed to go inside?
Very valuable lesson learned today. And we're happy to do this because if not for anything, Accountability for All is here to teach the public for free. And we're here to give valuable lessons. And today's subject matter is the walk of shame. Hashtag bye, Felicia. Lieutenant, did you learn Did you learn that it's okay for us to do this today?
Find out 1 second. The warden's on the phone with us.
Well, the state police just informed you it's okay. So that's the walk of shame. Bye now. So now they're not happy with the police officer's answer, so they're calling the warden. He's still saying it's not all right for us to be here, even though the police told us that it's fine to be here. So he's still trying to cause an issue. All right, so that's the restricted access they were explaining to us. So we can't go up there because there's security fences and stuff like that.
Cannot go that far back, please.
He told us we can't go up the hill. Where's the sign?
That is a restricted area.
There's no sign. We were just told that we could come right here.
I don't care if you go right here. We agreed with that. Please don't go over there.
We're not allowed to touch the grass. That's what we were told. Okay, so because...
I'm asking you not to go over there.
I know you're asking me to, but that's a request. That's a request. I can't go on that grass, but this is all public access. The police just told you because you didn't like the
The
answer.
main entrance to the prison right there. That's a restricted
I'm not
area.
going in the prison. I'm on a public sidewalk.
What did the warden say?
we don't like the answer, we try and make up new questions. Sorry.
Are they calling the warden or something?
Yeah, they're trying to have the warden, like the warden will trump the police. We'll just have them come back here.
I'm just glad we got to come on here and make anything stupid.
That's what happens, guys. He can't just eat the crow and fill himself up on some humble pie because he got made to look like a fool. So now he's trying to, he didn't like the answers the police gave him, so now he's trying to create new questions so he can make up his own answers. Well, you know what? The question today is, who just got owned? The answer to that question is hashtag walk of shame, hashtag bye Felicia, hashtag you did. Bye. Thank you very much. And that's the reason I stopped you today. And I was gonna leave, but now that he's calling the warden, I think I might just make a point. Oh, we got someone recognizing some beeping at us. That usually happens. This guy is gonna, dude, I'm betting at least 3 prisoners are gonna get beat tonight and put in solitary confinement because he's angry with us. That's what's gonna happen. What do you think, hot tow truck girl?
Tyrant.
Tyrant. So the cop said on this video, and that sergeant from the jail, that we can walk around anywhere we want. We just can't step on the grass. So I was on the public easement, nowhere near the prison gate, and he's trying to say, well, what the police said don't matter, we'll talk to the warden. The state police and the local police have already decided, they've upheld their oath, they've upheld the Constitution, and this guy's unconstitutional policies don't matter, and he literally just doesn't like the answer. He was positive that we were going to be forced to leave, and he would walk away with his head held high. And he didn't get the answer that he liked, so now he's trying to, get around it if he can. And it's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. So right now, guys, I'm walking exactly where he said I couldn't walk. Just because he doesn't have a right to tell me not to. So. He's actually taken 3 walks of shame. 3 walks of shame today. That's so much shame. He sounds like a small child that's mad because he told the teacher he wanted an extra juice box. And the teacher said no. So now he's calling his mommy, aka the warden, like, Warden, I took 3 walks of shame today. Wah. Wah. I'm going to intercept the tyrant this way because he's a Tyrantosaurus Rex and he forgot to take his tyrant grumpy pills. And he woke up on the wrong side of both of the beds. So did you talk to the warden? All right, well, so the grass is off limits, but all this public sidewalk, we're not in any restricted area, that's legal. I did, but you didn't seem to like the answers, so you're trying to make up your own rules. And what you're doing now is called the walk of shame. So much shame today. Too much. You need a shame umbrella because it's raining shame. Bye, Felicia. And that's the reason I stopped you today. And that's what you call getting owned. All right, guys. Didn't get the answers he liked, tried to find some new ones, made up some new questions, and he shut himself down. Thanks for tuning in today. And that's the reason hashtag Hot Tow Truck Girl, Granite State live streams, and I stopped you today. Okay, boys.
Make sure you get this one too.
Hold this, hold this. Hold this. Yo, we're starting. Let's start a riot, boys. Turn up. Okay. Yo, we're getting support by the prisoners. We got you. We got you. We got you. Turn up. All right, guys, and that's the reason they stopped you today. Oh man, you! Let's get it! All right, I'm good. You good?